Tell you what, these flies are very, very friendly right now.
Dude, all these bugs. It's literally driving me nuts. This was so common in, like, Alaska or really any, like, uncharted area of the Americas. There would be so many fucking bugs. Just fucking pummeling
Saved
you.
my life.
Alaska is rife with bugs in the winter, man. Or in the summer. It's brutal. It's a literal rainforest, man. It's so humid, so moist. Because, like, a lot of that frost just turns everything into, like, swamplands. And the mosquitoes are fucking titanic. Like, let's look up Dalton Highway mosquitoes. Yep, at these stops, the second you stop anywhere, they are swarming you. Yes, this is in the Arctic Circle in the summertime. Dude, look at how big they are. They're titanic. They call them the state bird. It's like a plague. I had never been more uncomfortable in my life than on the Dalton Highway. I think most animals deserve a shot at life, man. Mosquitoes, I don't know what they give us. Yeah, dude, you would have to eat, like, walking and moving because of how brutal the mosquitoes are. Oh, she's got a great bike for it, too. Much nicer bike than I had. This part of the Dalton Highway is shit. It's once you're here, I'm surprised you didn't fucking tump, dude. You scud out so much when you're on this kind of terrain. It's so terrifying, man.
This wood is...
I've gone over all of this. This entire thing I've done. I remember the Yukon River Camp. Holy shit.
River camp. Fuel.
Where else did she go?
Look.
Yeah, their little fueling area.
Hey, baby.
You run out of gas all the time on the road, man.
I said you must fill up when you can because...
Yes, you'll run out of gas for sure, without a doubt.
It's windy on top
So
here.
stunning. Does she get some of the mountain passes?
Snow-capped mountains of the Brooks Range.
Yeah, where she's about to ascend over here. Some of the most truly exceptional camping I've ever done would be in this terrain over here, man. It's moist and shitty and weird and cold and hot, and there are a lot of mosquitoes, but it's just so uncharted. I wonder if she stopped for pie before she hit the Dalton Highway. There's a pie stop right before you hit the Dalton Highway that people do all the time. The pie... I mean, dude, let me tell you something. After you've been in the literal fucking pit of nothing that is the Dalton Highway, you're happy, one, you survived, and two, pie is always good. Did you ever think about getting mauled by a bear up there? I mean, we considered it, but decided it probably wouldn't be great.
Just, you know, to be on the safe side.
You look so happy. It's just like, you just get to experience it all over again, you know? Like, it's so cool to see all these sights again. Even though I was kind of miserable, it was such a formative memory. Like, I remember all of these parts of Fairbanks. It was brutal, but so enveloping, and you learn a lot. A lot. Oh, man, wait, she's going to pass right by the pie stop.
The Dalton Highway.
I can't believe that, dude. Devastating. She's great. She's got great control because she's done this a bunch, but, like, you would totally eat shit. That's what's so scary. When you're riding a bike, you feel everything, man, like all of the terrain. And so you can just feel, like, your back tire kick out on turns, and, like, it'll self-correct as long as you don't, like, jerk and freak out, you know? But it's terrifying, man. You just keep doing it until you're used to it. Yeah, you would just go as slow as you could manage, which sucks because you're also kind of on like a timer because you have limited materials and kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, people will cross by you, but like this is the kind of scenario where like you could get lost. It was 4.5 years ago at this point, I think. It was one of those things as I was doing it, I couldn't believe I did it. You know what I mean? Like, it was insane to me that I had actually ventured to do something that fucking stupid. But, god damn it, was I grateful for it. Anything you regret on the trip? Being so unhappy for so much of it. I was just so anxious. I wanted to control everything, and I just couldn't deal with being unmedicated for that long. I just wasn't in a good place in my life to enjoy the trip, but I was in the perfect place in my life to grow from the trip. You know what I mean? I just had too much that I felt as if I wasn't tending to by doing it. There just wasn't enough life I felt as though I had accomplished. So the entire time I was worried about what I was going to do after. I just don't think I had the maturity to truly immerse myself in it. But it was something that I think I learned a lot through.